New inflation data is due out tomorrow. We've got some mixed messaging from two central bank officials yesterday. Fed Governor Christopher Waller said he's increasingly confident that policy is well positioned on the other side. But Fed Governor Michelle Bowman reiterated she thinks rates may still need to go higher. Joining us now on inflation and the state of the economy, White House Council of Economic Advisors member Heather Boushey. There's like so many things, Heather, there's a half empty and a half full way of looking at all of these things. What does the White House weigh in on what the Fed should be doing? Can you do it just this once? I know you're loath to do that, but what should they be doing? We have an election coming up in about a year, Heather.
We cannot weigh in on Fed policy. They are an independent entity. They have their job to do, and we have our job to do. So, as you know, we cannot comment on that.
You know what I might say, Heather, and I'm giving you some grist so you can use this. It's starting to look, now I'm not saying that we can, in hindsight, definitively say inflation was transitory, but maybe it was a spike more than people think. Maybe it wasn't overspending for the first 2 years of President Biden's administration. Maybe it wasn't all the money sloshing around for COVID relief. Maybe it really was supply chains being closed, transitory, and here it is coming down. What do you think?
Wow, I think that is a big conciliatory statement here this morning. That is what we have been arguing all along, was that, the pandemic created this unique economic moment. It was challenging for not just the United States, but around the world. It led to these enormous challenges across supply chains. It upended the economy. And then you add, of course, on top of that, the war in the Ukraine that upended global energy prices. And all of that needed to work its way through the system. And as it turns out, it was harder to start things back up. It took more time than it was to turn things off. The good news is that we have focused so much energy, and the president talked about this, earlier this week, so much energy on making sure that our economy could get back on track. And core to that was making sure that supply chains were functional again, making sure that markets functioned in a competitive and open way. And that work, we're starting to see so much evidence that focusing on the supply side really has helped bring inflation down. It's helped to make sure that, goods could flow again and that those prices could be coming back down, as we've been seeing over the past, months and years now.
Maybe the total debt is not to blame for the higher interest rates or any of the things that we're seeing, but it has to be on your radar screen. I think, Heather, and on the president. I'm just wondering, it seems so intractable. I mean, growth would help, obviously, but what are the solutions to grappling with that, if there is another term for the president?
So the president has been focused from day one on a fulsome economic agenda. That is about promoting economic growth, but making sure that growth is shared and that markets are fair and competitive. That's been his agenda. And so all of these investments that he has made have been focused on making sure that the economy grows. We've seen this historic recovery in labor markets. People have gotten back to work. We've seen this reflected in very strong economic growth numbers for the United States. And, we've seen that we've done better than our economic competitors on these metrics. But of course, we have this longstanding debt issue. The president's perspective on this has been to make sure that what he has put on the table, what he has done, has been paid for. And, as he has said all along, we need to focus on ways that we can tax wealth and not work. It's why the work that is happening across the street from me right now at the Treasury building with the IRS to make sure that we are enforcing the laws on the books and that the IRS can do its job. It's why that is so important, because part of bringing deficits down and ultimately bringing the debt down is making sure that our tax system is fair and that it is enforced and that the government has the resources to do that. But, the president remains very committed to doing his part to bringing down deficits, and that's been reflected in every budget that he has put out.